Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. To start with the name of Allah, who is the most merciful and the most beneficent. Assalamu alaikum to all of you and welcome to your English class. I'm your English teacher and I hope all of you will be fine by the grace of Allah Almighty. Today is 20th April 2021 and the day is Tuesday. And today our topic of discussion is reading comprehension. We will learn about reading comprehension in this video. What is reading comprehension? Yes, all of you are familiar with it. Reading comprehension is an activity in which a paragraph is given to you. You have to read out the paragraph, you have to read out that comprehension, and at the end you have to answer some questions or some columns. So let's start. This is our reading comprehension and the title of it is The King's Choice. Now let's start. Once upon a time, in a far away kingdom, a king was very old and ill. He said, I must find a new king for the kingdom before I die. The king was very ill and he wanted to find a new king for his kingdom. So he called all the young men from across the kingdom to his court. He gathered them around him and announced, I am going to give each of you a seed. Go home and plant it. Take good care of it. Come back to me after 1 year. I will see your plants. The man with plant will be the new king. So what the king did? The king gathered all the young men and he gave them a seed and he said, grow a seed, and the person whose plant will be good, whose plant will be the best of all, will be the new king. This was the task of all the young men. There was a man named Dill. He received a seed from the king. He went home and planted it in a pot. He took good care of potted seed. He checked it every day, but nothing was there. The seed did not become a plant. So what was the name of person whose seed did not plant? Yes, Jill was a person whose seed did not grow. After 1 year, all men took their plants to the king. Jill was the only man without a plant. All the other men had beautiful green plants. They all laughed at him because the seed of all other young men grew and they became plant, but the seed of Jill was nothing. The king came to the big hall. He walked around looking at all the plants. Then he saw Jill. He asked Jill, why is there no plant in your pot? Jill said, my seed did not grow. So what Jill said? Jill said, my seed didn't grow. Means the Jill spoke the truth that his seed didn't grow. Excellent, said the king. I had given boiled seed to all of you last year. Boiled seeds did not become plants. Jill is the only honest boy here. He is your new king. Means the king gave the boiled seed to all the young men and the boiled seed didn't grow. But all other men replaced the boiled seed with the new seed so that it can grow. But there was only one person whose name was Jill, whose seed didn't grow, but he was an honest person who didn't replace his seed. This is the story. Now let's move on to the activity. Read the passage and answer the question. So here are some questions that you have to answer. The first one is, why did the king call all the young men? So why did king call? Yes, to find the new king. This is present in the second line, to find a new king for the kingdom. Second question is, what happened to the potted seed of Jill? Yes, you have read the story. Think about it. What happened to the seed of Jill? Yes, seed didn't grow. The seed of Jill didn't grow, and there was no plant in the pot of Jill. Third question is, why did the king said the Jill? So what this king said to the Jill? Yes, here is the answer. Excellent, said the king. King said excellent, and you will write excellent in inverted commas. The fourth question is, what is the moral of the story? So what is moral of the story? Yes, it is also a proverb that honesty is best policy. This is the moral of the story because Jill didn't replace the seed with the new one, and he was the honest person who became the new king. So our moral of the story is honesty is best policy. Question number 5 is, make sentences with the following words. The first word is beautiful. So make a sentence of it. I have made a sentence. I have beautiful flower. You can make any other sentence that you want. Next word is laugh. I have made a sentence. Do not laugh at others. Yes, because it is a bad habit. We should not laugh at any other person. And the question number 6 is, match the words with their correct meaning. Some words are given in the column 1 and their meanings are given in column B in front of them. You have to find out the right meaning and you have to match with them. The first word is announced. What is the meaning of announced? Yes, it means tell something to people in public. Next word is excellent. Excellent mean extremely good. And the last word is potted seed. What does it mean? It means seed planted in a pot. This is your comprehension that you will learn, and this is your home task. You will solve it on this worksheet. You will not write it on your notebook. So learn it very well. Thank you so much. Take care. Allah Hafiz.